What's going on, everybody? Hope you've had an amazing day or are having an amazing day. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's just get into the video. So it's been a minute, but anyways, man, I wanted to talk about, or what I wanted to talk about today was I just kind of wanted to remind y'all and just tell y'all to stay grounded in your life. Okay, what I mean by staying grounded in your life is just remembering one thing, right? You are alive, man. It's often we get so caught up in everything going on with our lives and everyone else's lives that we kind of lose focus on, how much of a blessing it is to actually be alive. And I think it's not a good thing, man, because at the end of the day, like, we don't really know anything about life in itself, but the one thing we do know is that we are alive in this moment. And I think no matter what you're going through, right now, unless you're going through, a detrimental scenario, something that is truly something to be, completely distraught over, I think that you should always have a sense of gratitude, that you carry with you every single day. And I think every day that you wake up is a blessing, right? The first thing I do when I wake up is I thank God, man, because at the end of the day, like, waking up is the most underrated blessing in the whole world. Like, I don't know why, but we often we assume that tomorrow is owed to us. We assume that it's guaranteed, but it's not. So every time you wake up, man, just be grateful, bro, because the reality of it is we don't like to think about this a lot, but the true reality is that our lives will come to an end one day, right? And you can believe what you want to believe, like, as to what happens after. But the one thing we do know is that, our lives are finite, right? We have a finite number of days, so you should just cherish every single moment you have because, before you know it, man, your life is gonna be over, right? If you think back to everything that's happened in your life, like when you look back on it, it feels like it happened in an instant, right? But anyways, man, what I mean by that is just be grateful, for your life and yeah, just stay grounded, of course. Like, I think that, reminding yourself that life is truly a gift and the things that we go through day in and day out will soon subside. I think that's a great thing to remind yourself. And I think that, many people get so caught up in the everyday problems and they just get so caught up in their own bubble of the universe that they lose focus on the greater picture and what's actually important. So, if you can take away one thing from this video, man, just remind yourself to be grateful for life, man. We think everything's owed to us, but it's not. Life is a blessing, and you should always view it as that, man. But yeah, man, that's gonna cap it off. But yeah, man, stay grateful, stay safe, and peace out, man.